So My Hero just released their newest character, and it's kind of crazy because to kick off Season 5, I asked y'all a question which character I wanted to come to My Hero, and y'all actually voted for this guy, and it's Mirio Togata, or we call him Lemillion, man, which is kind of crazy, man. So that's going to lead us to our anime question, man. Who is your favorite hero from My Hero, man? Especially with the new season going on and things like that. Me personally, man, Lemillion is actually one of my favorite student heroes, but my favorite pro hero is actually Hops, man. Let me know in the comments who your favorite is, man, and let me know how y'all have actually been enjoying playing with Lemillion and stuff like that. Today's video, man, we're going to be giving y'all a review, some of the strengths, some of the weaknesses, and basically just the in and outs of this character that came out. Keep in mind that this review is a little bit limited because we had limited gameplay with this character because we know how this gacha system is, man, but we're not going to waste any more of your time. Let's go and hop straight into this breakdown. Okay, so we talk about Lemillion. Some of the key points that you need to know with this permeation is that you need to know that he can't phase through areas that aren't intended to have access, meaning you're not going to be able to go through buildings without any interior because it's going to bounce you out or it's going to send you to the top. You can't actually just phase through mountains or solid walls without a thin exit. So basically meaning you're not going to be able to go through stuff that they don't want you to go through in the game. So don't try to go through a mountain or something like that. It's not going to work. So we look at the Alpha Quirk. The Alpha Quirk is going to be the Phantom Threat. And this one's pretty cool. It's a charging strike. An additional input has a 4-part follow-up that can end with like a posing combo. And it starts with 2 and you get a max of 3 shots. And holding down allows for permeation to kick in. So if you hold it down, it's going to actually allow his actual quirk to activate, allowing you to go through walls and things like that. And this thing pretty much counters all barriers because you're going to be able to phase right through them. So some strengths of this quirk is actually going to be that it goes through walls, and the follow-up strike has great damage, especially once you start leveling it up. And this thing can be used for movement. Even though you get a max of 3, it's still great for movement and actually being able to get around. Now, as far as a weakness of this quirk is the distance can't be controlled. So it's always going to go that similar distance regardless of how long you hold it down. And because of that, it can become an issue whenever you're fighting in a smaller circle because you might go outside of the circle and start taking some damage. And also, even when it's maxed out, it has a low shot count. So I think this one is a solid grade of an A. Not too bad, but it's honestly a pretty good alpha quirk. Move over to the beta quirk, it's going to be the Phantom Dive. And this one basically allows you to go underground and you're basically in a permutated state. And when you choose to, you can come up and you can uppercut. So you can choose when to actually decide to come up and hit your opponents, but the button has to be held. If you don't hold the button down, you're just going to automatically just come back up from underground. And if you use this in buildings without an interior, you're going to come out at the top, and it's going to allow you to surprise enemies that are sitting on top of buildings. If you use this inside of a building that actually does have an interior, you're going to come out at the nearest floor. And this thing lasts for around 3 to 5 seconds when you're underground, depending on your level, and you can't phase between buildings, meaning if you start off on top of a building and you phase, as soon as you try to leave that building top, you're going to come out from underground. But if you start underground, then you can actually switch and go underneath buildings and choose where you want to come out from. So some strengths of this quirk is, like I said, it's a great getaway technique because you can go underground, and it's an easy first strike on opponents, especially if they don't see you coming up on them. You can very much get the one up on them. As far as the weakness of this quirk, I think the range could be wider when you actually come out of the ground. The radius actually isn't that wide, and it's actually pretty easy to dodge it, especially if you see somebody coming underground. You can actually maybe be able to predict when they're going to come out. As far as the grade for this one, I'm going to give this one a solid A, just because I think it is pretty unique how you can go underground, and this is great for getaway techniques, so it's going to be easy for you to grab your teammate's card and then go underground and get out of it. As far as the Gamma Quirk is going to be the Famine Guard, and this one basically is a barrier technique that has an initial blowback effect, so if enemies are close to you, they're going to get knocked back and take damage. This thing repels basic projectiles, pretty much most projectiles, but there are some things that can get through it, like Shigaraki's Decay will actually burn underneath it, but you have to hold this quirk down to get the most use out of it. If you just tap the button, the barrier is just going to come up and then it's going to disappear right after. So you need to hold this button, and as you'll see, the percentage will be going down as you're actually using the barrier. Now, some strengths of this barrier is great for buying time, especially if you're waiting for your other quirks to come. This thing repels basic projectiles, and this thing has a solid radius, and it's a decent length of duration. This thing lasts about 6 to 9 seconds depending on what your level is. Now, some weaknesses though, the melee strikes can glitch through at times. So depending on who you're going up against, I actually had a Kirishima go through my quirk a few times, and also Ida was able to get through it. So it kind of depends, but it seems like melee quirks can sometimes tend to get through this barrier. So giving it a solid grade of an A, because I think that it comes back pretty quickly, and it's actually one of the more better barriers in this game, considering the things that it actually repels. As far as the special action is going to be the permeation, and the way this one works is it puts you into a permutated state, and you can go through walls and you can't be attacked. Now, one thing about this thing is, though, you can't pick up cards. So while you're in this state, nothing can be picked up. You can't level up, you can't pick up shields or anything like that. But if you use any cards before activation, it's still going to be working when you're in the permutated state. So maybe if you use the healing card, it's actually going to allow you to still heal even when you're in this state of not being able to be touched. Now, some strengths of this special action is that it's a great getaway technique. Like most of his things, you can get away pretty easily. And it's a great quirk for getting some cooldown times back, especially if you're waiting for your alpha or your beta to come back. Being able to just run through walls and mix opponents up is pretty good. Now, weakness of this special action is it has an extremely long cooldown. This thing takes forever to come back, and I think that's pretty bad considering that, you know, the way that the combat goes in this match. It's pretty quickly, and this game moves around pretty fast. And this thing only lasts for around 5 seconds, considering how long you have to wait for the cooldown to come back. So the final grade for that one is going to be an A. Bringing the final grade of the DLC to an A as well. Everything was an A with this DLC. I thought most of the things were pretty solid. I don't think nothing was just extremely game-breaking, because one thing that I do feel like that Mirio has trouble with, I think he has trouble focusing down opponents on his own. Maybe like in a term of team matches, he can help out a lot, but I think it's going to be very hard for him to just handle a bunch of people by himself just because of how his quirks work. They aren't really the best when it comes to fully finishing people off and fully finishing a fight with somebody, especially with you not having any range quirks. It's not going to be easy for you to actually finish off down opponents. So some final comments, like I said, some strengths of this character: he's great survivability, great movement around the map, and he's easy to jump on enemies. He can easily catch somebody off guard. Weaknesses: lack of range. It's hard to finish off enemies with low risk, having no range, and special action feels non-existent with cooldown times at times. But all around, like I said, this is a pretty solid character. Let me know how I've actually been enjoying him. Me personally, I don't know if I'm going to spend all the tickets on him just yet, just because we already got a few of the characters, but we might still spend those tickets, man, just because he's one of my favorite student heroes, and you know I just got to add him to the collection, man. But let me know how I've been enjoying him. I actually got some live gameplay for y'all, showing some of the things with Mirio Togata, so let me know how y'all actually feel about it, and I'm going to see y'all in the next character video, man. We up. Okay, man, so we decided to do a solo battle. Since, you know, like I said, I don't want to deal with the team stuff right now. We're going to see what we can do, bro. With him by ourselves. I actually think this is a pretty good character when it comes to solos, just because he's not going to have a hard time lasting, but we definitely are going to want to level up. I think there's a Momo over here. I'm pretty sure there's a Momo close to me. I know there was another Lemillion over there behind me, but we decided, I don't know what to level up first. I think for me, I want to level up that, since this alpha doesn't really change too much as far as the number, I think I'm going to level up the beta. The beta is going to be my way to sneak up on people. So revivals aren't going to matter at all. Yeah, we're going to have to level up quickly, man. Okay, there goes Momo, bro. I think we can take Momo. What do y'all think? We're going to go after her. Oh, she's lagging. Where's she at? She's lagging. Okay, got her. Let's go. Guard break. Bro, she is lagging like crazy, bro. Oh, no. Run. Run. Gotta run. She's lagging like crazy. Got her. Hit and run techniques. Yeah, we're gonna get away from her. We're gonna get away from her. So I'm seeing a Dobby right now. And the Dobby looks like he's fighting him. Let me see if I can get in this fight. Got him. Let's go. Good. Good. Guard break. Let's run away. Let's run away. Gotta get away from him. Okay. 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 Got him. Let's go. Got him. Let's go. Oh, run away. Gotta get out of there. Gotta get out of here. Combat-wise, he's not bad, bro. But it's hard for him to really finish things off on his own. We're holding it up, though, bro. We're just able to down that all for one. All right, it's looking like it's the final stretch, bro. Looks like things are ending here. But our quirks are not high enough right now. Okay, we're back on the building. Back on the building. There's another Lemillion, bro. It's a Lemillion versus Lemillion. Looks like it's gonna come down to both of us. Okay. We can take that. Okay. Got him. Okay. Oh, he broke me. Oh, go. Gotta run. Okay. Got heals. I got away. Oh, no. Gotta run. Ah! Hide. We're hiding. Oh my god, he's getting me with the traps. Got him. Ah, I downed myself. No, I downed myself fighting that Shigaraki. He might have got me. He might have just got me, bro. Oh my god. Oh, he just downed me. Okay, let's look at the other Lemillion. There might actually be another Lemillion still around. I want to see what he actually does. Okay, he's still around. So this is actually perfect, bro, because we can see what he actually does with Lemillion. Hey, shout out to you, man. Upcoming image, bro. We actually see what he does with Lemillion, bro. I feel like I was having trouble finishing people off with him. But as far as staying alive, man, this man stays alive extremely easy. Okay, this Lemillion is going crazy though right now. Okay. Getting some heals. This is actually a perfect match that we got to actually see a Lemillion playing against us. I'm trying to see, what is his quirks at right now? Can't even see actually. Oh, look like he's just been, oh wait, never mind. He needs to get out of there. One thing I don't like, his special action takes a long time to come back, man. Long time. I wish it came a little bit quicker, but I guess it'd be a little bit OP. Oh, there's two Lemillions. There's two of them. Hey, man, I'll go ahead and cheer my boy on. Go ahead, Lemillion. I'll cheer on Lemillion. Let's go. Catch this dub, man. What you got for us? Actually getting some good gameplay Lemillion, man. Shout out to this man, bro. We got two of them. Who do y'all actually think is gonna finish this match off? Let me see. We got a Lemillion. We got a Dabi. That's a Twice. He doesn't have any clones though, so that Twice. What is that? That's a Dabi. I don't know if Dabi has it to win this. It might go to Twice, I'm being honest with you. Lemillion can get the one up with that beta quirk, because that beta quirk is gonna allow him to, you know, get the first strike on somebody if they don't know you're coming. But how is he gonna do against this Twice though? That's my question. Dabi, I'm not really worried about him. Dabi, I don't think. Yep, so yeah, there it goes. He should have did the follow-up. Yeah, he should have done the follow-up. He's not following up with his strikes. Come on now. Come on, Lemillion. You got this, man. Where you at? He's trying to look for Dabi. That 5-second limit, man. Okay. Get your heals. Who's left? I don't think that Dabi went down yet. Ooh, there's Twice. He went up too early. There's two Twices. Oh, that was a clone? He's over there by the wall, bro. He's coming. Go underground. Ooh, get him through the wall. Go underground. Get both of them. Yes, sir. I knew he was going to hit him. Get Dabi. I'm surprised Dabi is still lasting, bro. You know, those traps is killing them, bro. Watch me eat my words and Dabi win this. I don't think Dabi's going to get this, though. Ooh, he keeps going out of bounds. That's the one thing about that. He's missing those hits, man. That thing goes a far distance. Ooh, that's Twice. Ooh, that's his clone, too. Come on, get your heals. Go underneath. Go down. You're hitting clones, bro. You're hitting clones. Good. Permeation. He's out of there. Yep, I knew twice, man. Twice is firepower, bro. Is that it? Dobby? 2 Dobbies? And a twice, bro. Okay, bro. So the first match we died before we confronted the Mirio, but we got 2 of them over here in the clap zone now. So we actually can get some combat with them. Okay, we found one. Okay, we found one. We found one. We found one. Ooh, he got me. He got me. Got me. Got him. Got him. Oh, he's running. He's running away. I don't know where he went though. Where'd he run to? Where'd he run to? See, this is the only problem with him, bro. He can just run away from you. Ooh, good hit. I'll be back up. Move away. Who's chasing me? Got him. Dodge, dodge. Ah, he got me. He got me. See? Because he ran, bro. That's how he gets you. That's how he gets you. I guess he proved me wrong right there, bro. He proved me wrong. Aizawa is the one for it, but not when he runs around. Yeah, man, but I hope y'all enjoyed the gameplay, man. We did our best to fight with the boy Mirio. We didn't actually roll for him, but I was able to give y'all some good gameplay. And shout out to the 2 people that are actually, making it far in the matches for us to actually be able to spectate and see that, man. So I actually got to see some Mirio gameplay and actually how he works and, some things that you probably need to do with him to actually work with him, man. But let me know how y'all actually feeling about it, man. And I'm going to see y'all in the next video, man. Yeah.